Adage here in studio. The game you just saw won by Mississippi State, a 28-26 win over Tulsa. But it's, of course, what happened after the game that we will be talking about for some time. Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl. This was the scene moments after Mississippi State was victorious. A big brawl breaking out along the Bulldogs sidelines. Coaches, players who didn't even dress up for this game involved in the altercation. Trevor, it was an ugly scene at the end of this game.
It was an ugly scene, and I have a feeling that the words that were exchanged were uglier than ugly. In a situation like this, you don't let it deteriorate that far. If the other team is saying, yeah, we beat you, or yeah, we almost beat, whatever. It doesn't happen. It's got to be intensely personal, especially when you've got so many coaches and support personnel between you, and you fight through them to get to the other side.
An inexcusable end to a bowl game that's a privilege to play in. This is Mississippi State head coach Mike Leach following the game and the altercation.
I'm not sure what exactly caused that, but there was some before the game too. We've never had any problem with that the entire season, so, I can only guess without seeing the film, but I know that prior to this game, we've never had any trouble with that.
What's your message to the team, having seen that afterward?
Don't do it anymore, well, it's just dumb, and then there was some of that stuff going back and forth in the course of the game, which any of it on our side I don't want to see, because I feel like I got shorted, 15 yards, 30 yards on deals where, if we just keep our mouth shut,
As far as your squad, the season, and playing in a game like this going into next year, finishing a season with COVID, your thoughts on what you learned about your squad, maybe even yourself, when it comes to finishing a year that we just had?
Well, you just got to be persistent and adjust. That's the most important thing. Adjust and be persistent. And, we had a young group, so we had a lot of space to grow and improve. And we're still a long ways off, but we made a lot of progress.
Coach,